I'm cracking up because I just let somebody up on a live, and I don't normally ever do that. And the motherfucker hung up on me. Oh, girl, you better cut it out. So, yeah, yeah. Thanks. And I know he's still watching. You a lame. Nah, for real though. Grand Rising, everyone. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get it popping. I know I got my blanket like I'm hot and I'm cold, but I'm menopausing, so please don't judge me. If that's what you're doing, you ain't gotta do it. You ain't. Without further ado, let's get it popping.
It's for the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits. Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. And now we live every Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. Central Time. So that's the couch every day of the week. Yeah, tune in. You don't want to miss this shit. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no what? I know you said it.
Period. Y'all already know what this is. It's our early.
It's the Couch Chronicles where it's fucking limits. I look like and feel like I'm million bucks. I'm feeling myself for real. I'm on my way. The way I walk looks like a dance. And baby, that's just how I feel. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right. I'm feeling alive. I'm feeling myself. I am. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling alive. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling alive. It's the Couch Chronicles, early mornings on the couch, that is. Every Wednesday at 9:30 Central Time. Come catch a vibe with the couch. If you ain't gotta work, then you better keep your pajamas on. Get your tea, your coffee, whatever you drink, and whatever you smoke. Because Wednesday mornings is about being relaxed, chill, and feeling good. You feel me? If you would like to be a live guest, if you in the Oklahoma City area, DM me now. Trust me when I say you don't want to miss this vibe. Are you feeling good? I'm feeling good. That's how you supposed to feel in the morning. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Got my lighter. I'm feeling myself for real. Hey, hey, hey. And baby, what? And baby, that's just how I feel. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right. I'm feeling myself. Okay. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right. I'm feeling alive. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right. Feeling alive. Feeling myself. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limit. Y'all know I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time, and every Wednesdays from 9:30 a.m. Central Time. Sometimes I come on a little early if I got something to do later. My friend called me early this morning and asked me if I could come get her. Of course I can, girl. I got you. And don't mind me acting as if I'm still in prison. Because when I do this, this is how you know a motherfucker acting like, not even acting. I still gotta, for social media, sometimes you gotta, if you know, okay? Anyways, grand rising to all my couch potatoes that's in here. I love y'all. If y'all didn't get a chance to tune into last night's interview, let me tell you something. You never know what a person is going through or who a person really is until you ask the right questions. And I say that because, and that's with anything, with business, you won't get the answer that you need if you're not answering the right questions. I mean, if you're not asking the right questions. So, hey, Mary Jane. So if you don't find yourself asking the right questions, guess what? You won't get the answers that you need. How are you going to know somebody if you don't ask them about themselves? And what if there's something that you want to know about them? You got to ask a specific question. Otherwise, you're not going to know. So it was an amazing interview last night with Lit Man, because these were things that I got to learn about him that he doesn't show to his social media or talk about on his social media on a day-to-day basis, which is another reason why I love to do interviews, because I get to see and hear a different side of you all. I don't just interview podcasters, artists. I interview every walk of life. I don't give a fuck if you just a crackhead. I don't give a fuck if you just a mom. Guess what? There's other moms that are probably going through the same thing that you're going through, that they need to hear from you, so they can probably be like, oh, you know what? I don't feel bad for feeling like this, because there's other moms that's out there that feel like this too. So it's important to me to share your story. Don't gatekeep your story. Your story is meant to be heard. And a lot of people I hear, they go, my story isn't even worth listening to, or my story isn't even worth telling. I'll be the first to tell you that your story is worth telling. Your story is worth it. You are worth it. Don't ever think that you're not worthy enough to get your story out, or have people listening to your story, or that your story is not good enough, or that you haven't been through enough. Because guess what? You might not thinking that you haven't been through enough, because there's other people that have been through a lot. People all go through things. And it doesn't matter if yours is bigger than the next. Feelings, trauma, anxiety, hurt, all of that can be heard and felt through the screen. And other people can feel you. Trust me. Trust me. So tell your story. Shit. We're getting in a day and age right now that it's going to be... people are only going to want to listen to real shit. Real fucking shit that's happened. They're not going to want to listen to or watch no fake-ass reality shows they say reality show. But how is it a reality show if you're not being your real selves in reality? That it makes us think that this whole world is a reality show. Some of us just have cameras following us, and some of us don't. But it's a reality show. And people are now getting into the point where they're like, you know what? Let me put in a search bar for some real fucking shit. I'm trying to find some real shit. I'm trying to hear some real stories. I'm trying to see some real people. Connect with some real people. You can't connect with somebody that's in a reality show if they not being them true selves. You're going to connect with a motherfucking character. You're going to be like, oh, yeah, well, I know such and such. No, you don't. You know the character that they play on that screen, but you don't know the real them. You don't. That's why a lot of times you see these stars years and years down the line, they finally admit that, they've been or they didn't get to do the things that they wanted to do, or, shit like that. Or they had to do something that they didn't want to do. We hear this later on down the 33rd because they're not being them true selves on the screen. It's not too many people that you see on the screen that you'll be like, oh my God, that's how they are in person too. And no, a lot of times y'all be like, oh, the person that I thought was my favorite superstar is rude to me, or they didn't let me take a picture with them, or because they real fucking people. They real fucking people going through real fucking things. And 9 times out of 10, they don't want to be bothered either. Just like you don't. They don't. They may put on the front a face, but mind you, you're not meeting their real self. When they see you, they're getting character. Imagine you walk up to your favorite superstar and they like, and then they see you and they like, hi, how are ya? Now they're in character. They're not even, you think they really about to just, hi, how are ya? Whenever they see, no, they're not. No. So they got in character in order to see you. So trust me when I say continue to be your real true self, because soon people are only going to want to be around and see real motherfucking shit and real people. People are tired of the fakeness. People are tired of the bullshit. And people are tired of the fuckery. I know I am. And when you're tired of the fuckery and when you're tired of the bullshit, you start searching and looking, same thing. You start searching for realness. You start searching for things that feel good to you. And what feels good to me is being around real motherfuckers. When you know somebody's fake and you around them, don't you kind of side-eye them? Don't you kind of look at them, not even that you judging, but you look judgingly. You can look judgingly and not be judging. You want to know how I know? Because my dog does it. So, it's like when something doesn't feel good to your spirit or feel good around you or it doesn't match your energy, don't you try to do everything you can to get the fuck away from it? No matter what it is. And when you realize what it actually is that's fucking with your energy, messing with your energy, or throwing your energy off, sometimes it's like, oh shit. I don't even know if I can deal with this right now because I really fuck with this person. And I'm almost in disbelief that this is the person that's draining my energy. But when I'm reevaluating my life and things that's happening in my life and trying to figure out what is it that's draining me? What is it that's draining me is this person. Everything that they go through every day, that they make me go through with them. Not saying I don't want to be there for them, but sometimes we give ourselves a little bit too much to people who don't give enough to you to counteract what you're missing out of yourself that you gave away. When you around people that actually give a fuck about you, when they drain you, and I mean, because they know they drain you, because it's draining them. They give back to you. They pour back into you to fill your cup back up. Because they don't want to leave you just as drained as they was. They want to give you everything out of them to express what's going on. But they also want to pour back into you and encourage you and give you things to lift you back up too. Especially empaths and people like that, you don't want to give too much of yourself when you're not getting anything in return. Not saying that you're doing this to get something in return. I'm saying that you don't want to drain yourself to where whenever it's time to give back again, you can't give nothing because you're still trying to fill your cup back up. Still trying to fill your cup back up. Stop trying to fill your cup back up and be around people who drain you and fill your cup back up at the same time. Because getting things off your chest, regardless of who you are, is draining. When you're getting it off your chest, when you're telling somebody what's going on, it's draining. Because you already went through it. Now you got to go through it again because you're speaking on it. Who wants to do that? So, again, I say this all the time on the podcast. Be around people that recharge your battery, not just drain it. You want people that's going to recharge you as well. But again, getting things off your chest is draining, so don't feel like, oh, you know what, I don't want to drain this person. I'm not going to tell them this, and that. Tell them. You have to tell them. If you don't tell them, then guess what? It's going to keep building up inside of you, and you're going to become bitter. You're going to become depressed. You're going to become angry, irritable, all of these things, all because you didn't want to drain the next person. When you actually have real motherfuckers that's in your life that want you to pour all of your, whatever you're going through, pour it all on them. Because they're confident in your relationship enough to know that even though you're pouring all of your, everything that's happening to you and everything bad that's happening to you into them, you're going to still recharge their battery back up, because this is the type of relationship you have. You don't just take and never give. You guys take, give, take, give. That's what you've always been. That's how your cycle has been. So even if it gets too overwhelming, don't keep it in. Don't hold it in. Don't allow things to fester. Don't allow things to build up and then end up exploding. And then you get into some fucking trouble that you don't even need to be in. Because when we have a lot on our mind, sometimes we get distracted. And even though we're paying attention, we're still distracted, because you can be conversing with somebody and still not be paying attention. Because you're still thinking about all the things that's happening. Oh, I gotta pay this bill. Oh, I don't have enough for this bill. Oh, I gotta hit this DoorDash. Oh, I gotta do this. Kids gotta eat. You're doing all of this in your head, and you're not paying attention. And what I mean by it can get you in trouble is, what if you're not paying attention because you're so focused on what's going on in your head, and you hit the car that's in front of you? Now you got another bill. Now you got something else to fucking think of. Now the police might get involved. And are you insured? Are you not? Are you this? Are you that? Like, it's so much. Adulthood is wild, because it's a lot. We was never prepared for this. We was never prepared for the life changes, the way life is going now. Like, no one, not even our family, could have prepared us for the way society is right now to this day. No one could have. But now, we're here, and we have no choice but to keep pushing through. So keep pushing through, but be your genuine self. Keep pushing through and be around people who push you too. Be around people who encourage you. Be around people who share your posts, because when they're not sharing your posts, they're trying to think of another way to do something better that you're doing already. They're trying to think of a better way to do what you're doing. And whether you want to believe it or not, I don't care. Eventually it comes out. It's tough. You got to keep going. Adulthood is probably one of the worst hoods that you ever been in. I don't give a fuck what hood you've been to. Adulthood is the worst. Childhood is running a race. But them two hoods, baby, nobody could have ever prepared me for these hoods. You can't be, ain't enough street smarts in the world for these two hoods. It's not. I don't give a fuck. No. You gotta literally push through in these hoods and do everything you can to make it. Because both of these hoods will tear you the fuck down. Both of these hoods something will happen inside of these hoods to where you feel like you're not gonna make it. Guess what? You are. You are. Keep going. Ain't nobody tell you to stop. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying. If you're just tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time, and every Wednesdays from 9:30 a.m. Central Time. Fridays, I've been going in, early in the mornings. I've been liking Fridays in the morning time, so I might start doing Fridays in the morning. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday from 8 Central Time, and Wednesday and Friday at 9:30 a.m. Central Time. The only time I come on a little bit early is if I got something to do. I have a few photo shoots. If you don't know, you can book me. I do photo shoots. I do studio sessions. I sell beats. I'm pretty much a one-stop shop. I do videos, editing, mix and mastering, radio edits, album covers, like you name it. You know what I'm saying? Entrepreneurs. First of all, I do want to say this. I have a few things to say before I leave. Let's get it. And did I already tell you guys Grand Rising? I'm sure I did, but Grand Rising again. I do want to give a moment of silence for the people who didn't make it here today for whatever reason, whether it was fentanyl, mental health issue, drugs, any type of drug, car wreck. Let's give a moment of silence for those people right now. Now, for those that keep up with the couch, y'all know I do a news segment. I don't care if I'm out and about and I catch something and I'm right in the middle, I'm going to do a news segment. So this morning, I was out putting out flyers. If you don't know what flyers I'm putting out, if you haven't already heard, July the 26th and the 27th, I will be shooting my Thunder Up video. Shout out to all my couch potatoes that's been hitting me up. All my people that love my music that's been hitting me up. Like, I've been having so many people. And guess what? It's not even my black friends. It ain't. And shout out to y'all. But y'all haven't been fucking with me. And I'm not mad at you because life is life. And I promise you, I'm not. This isn't why I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this because it's not about you anyway. It's not about anybody that I specifically know. It's about everybody in the city. I want the whole, if I can have the whole Oklahoma involved in this video, I'm going to have a drone. I'm going to have a drone anyway. So no matter how many people show up, I'm going to make sure that I get everybody included. I want to include, this is a big song to me. Like, this is a Thunder song. And, I did it for our boys. And I did it for the feeling that I felt, you know what I'm saying, when they won and how I've been feeling watching them. So I want the world, not even just the world, but the whole Oklahoma to be involved because I'm not the only one that feels like that. I'm not the only one that's proud of the Thunders. They literally have brought unity to Oklahoma City. And come on now. I'm literally, this happened. Like, somebody that I know that says the N-word a lot. They don't really like black people. I seen them one day and I was like, Thunder Up. And they was like, Thunder Up. Color didn't even matter at that time. It's Thunder Up. So I hope to see you all at my video shoot. It's going to be started in Oklahoma City and I'm going to do a shot. I'm going to do some scenes in Tulsa as well because I seen that we got a Tulsa Thunder group on Facebook. So I joined it and I think that's pretty cool. And I don't think that we do enough with Tulsa and Oklahoma City. We do so much headbutting that we don't do enough coming together. So I'm excited to see how many people come, to both shoots. And if you can't make it, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad. If you can, thank you so much. I can't wait to see you. There are so many people that have Thunder gear. Shout out to all the entrepreneurs, up and coming entrepreneurs that's selling things. One Simplicity Express LLC. I got a few things from them. One, I've been drinking out of my cup since I got it, but they make all type of things, and they will also be part of this back to school event where they're going to be giving away a bunch of different things. If you have any kids that's looking for some items, tap in with one Simplicity Express LLC. They can probably get you together because they've been giving away a lot of different stuff. Also, her daughter Miss Serenity made me my custom shoes for my Thunder video. I'm super excited and I cannot wait to wear them. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be comfortable in my video. I cannot wait. And it's custom made Thunder. Stop playing with your girl. So I'm going to be in my Thunder shoes and I hope to see you guys You can either wear thunder colors or wear your thunder gear. You can bring any type of accessory, the big finger, the bells. You know, we got thunder bells. I got pom-poms. We're going to have some chalk for kids to be, you know, playing on the sidewalks. It's going to be at the Scissortail Park. And if it's any issues, then we're going to take it right in front of the Paycom Center. And there's also a garage, the top of the garage that I want to go to. Everyone don't have to be at these other locations. I'm going to be at these other locations as well because I want to get the view of the city. And that garage has a bomb-ass view of the city. I'm super excited. I can't wait. So I hope to see y'all there. And shout out to everybody that's been streaming my song. When I tell you guys my song has been my #1 song since it came out, since Friday. I'm up to 690 streams. Like, that might not be a lot to you guys, but it's a lot to me, and I'm very appreciative. So thank you so much. Coming up, I will be in Okmulgee this weekend. So if I have any couch potatoes that's in Okmulgee that would like to tap in with the couch, photo shoots, or just a link up, tap in with your girl. I will be there this weekend. Coming up on the couch, July the 24th, Swept Under. If you don't know what Swept Under, basically we talk about the families, our families, that sweep under the child molestation, abuse, and all of that. So that's what Swept Under is about. That's July the 24th. July the 28th is Mental Health Talk. That's a Monday. July the 29th is Shroom Talk. And July the 31st is Fuck Fentanyl. So if you have any stories that you would like to share about fentanyl, mental health, or any of these titles that these subjects that I just mentioned, you are more than welcome to come sit on the couch and tell your side of the story. Support upcoming businesses. If you guys are in the Oklahoma City area, make sure that you go to the Old Paris Flea Market Friday, Saturday, and Sundays and check out some of these up-and-coming entrepreneurs that's been out. Terra Diamond, Inspired by Diamond, One Simplicity Express LLC. These are just a few, and there's many, many more entrepreneurs that's right there at the Old Paris Flea Market. They also sell fur babies up there, or give away fur babies up there. So get up there, go support your people. Go support your people. Go shop with your people. I know y'all tired of these big companies getting over on us, and we keep hearing all these stories about them. Guess what? Our up-and-coming entrepreneurs, go support them. They ain't doing none of that. They ain't trying to get over on you. And if you feel like they are, then go to the next entrepreneur. But support your up-and-coming entrepreneur businesses. Not just Black-owned, entrepreneur-owned. Anybody who has their own up-and-coming business. The last thing I want to share with you guys is what I was saying earlier, is if you've been watching the couch, then you know I do a news segment. This morning I was out doing my flyers, and I'm not going to say I witnessed, but I may or may not have witnessed a car wreck. And it was a T-bone. So, I did my story. But before I did my story, I got out my car and I put my hazards on and I went and checked on the scene. I'm like, hey, is everybody okay? Do I need to pull anybody out of the car? No, my back is bad. I don't give a fuck, though. If somebody was in danger, I was going to pull them out that car. So I get out. I'm trying to figure out, and I find out that the person that hit the other person doesn't speak any English. So I call my wife because I know that she knows a couple of different languages. And I'm trying to see if I can get a translator or anything, some help to see, what's going on. But I can clearly see that the young lady was very intoxicated. I'm talking about, she was so drunk. So drunk. Everybody in her car was drunk. And she was the one that hit the other person. And she hit the other guy so bad or so hard that he shit on himself. Now, if he didn't shit on himself, it sure smelled like it. I was about to call 911, but somebody already did. So I was like, they calling 911. I hear them. They coming. They on the way. Just please stay calm, remain calm, do not move. And so I went back and seen if there was anybody that was in the other car that spoke English, and they proceeded to walk away. I don't know if they were trying to get away from the scene, or I don't know if they stayed or not, but I drove away and drove into a different part because the police was trying to ask me questions. So I moved out of the way so I can do my story. I ended up doing my story, but I do want to tell you guys this. No matter how early in the morning you think it is, or late at night, or no matter how empty you think the streets are not that fucking empty. It's always going to be somebody, whether it's a pedestrian, whether it's a homeless person, somebody is outside. Do not drink and drive, period. Like, it should be no reason to do it. That's why I always tell you guys every Friday, if you feel like you got to drink and drive, please call my hotline, 404-666-5906. You don't even have to speak English. Just send me your location with a drink. Motherfucker, I'll come get you. Because I do not want anyone having an incident like that. Number one, catching a case. Number two, hurting somebody. Not even in that order, but you know what I mean. You guys are being so fucking inconsiderate of other people. If you literally want to die, just do it on your own time. But do not put everybody in jeopardy or everybody at risk because you think that you got this. Because you don't. There's too many stories that we hear of drunk drivers murdering somebody and them surviving. Come on now. We got to do better. We have to do better. We have to. So please, whatever you do, do not drink and drive. No matter how early or how late it is or how empty you think the streets are, do not drink and drive. Please. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I love you guys so much. It's early mornings on the couch. Wednesdays and Fridays. I'm going to start doing Fridays. I like it. So Wednesdays and Fridays from 9:30 a.m. Central Time. Sometimes a little bit early. So just make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube, THA, Real JANELL. And I now have a new YouTube channel that I'm trying to build up, Couch Chronicles No Limits. And you can also visit Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and Pandora. THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, Bigo, and Twitch. Also, my .com, thacouch.com, and THARealJANELL.com. And it's also my main page and YouTube. If you're looking for my music, type in my name, JANELL, in any of my titles, Time, Shrooms, Thunder Up, and all my music should pop up. Follow my music pages, subscribe, turn on the post notifications because you don't want to miss a couch. You never know when I might go live early, when I might go live late, or when I might have a special guest that I didn't tell you guys about. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow on the couch at 8 Central Time. I love you guys so much. Have a good night. Good night. I'm so used to it being nighttime. Have a good day. I love you guys so much. Send a positive vibes, love, and energy your way. And I'll see you on the couch tomorrow.